Back again, my beautiful people. I don't know the boy Yardman there. Yes, people, we're gonna have just a football chat. Most of all, I done a video and Liverpool. Boy, Trent Alexander-Arnold is the guy is ripping up the internet, fam. People, Liverpool is going mad. Merseyside is mad. Don't surprise if you hear on the news tonight that there's a riot in Liverpool because the fans them are going crazy. Crazy! Trent has left the building and gone to a bigger club, and Liverpool is going into meltdown. But they're not going into the right meltdown. I need them to go into meltdown where they lose a couple of games and Arsenal can capitalize and we can go on and win the Premier League. But Liverpool fans, it's time for you to just put on your big boy pants and move on, because people comes and people goes, player goes and player come. Fans will never go, the club will never go, players will leave, coach will leave, manager will leave, owner will leave, but the fans will never ever leave. And that's something you'll have to get into in a thick head. And I believe because of up Liverpool there, I don't know, but what's in Liverpool for people to want to stay there? What's there? You know what? I've never really been to Liverpool before, so people can tell me what Liverpool is like. I'm not sure. But it's time for Liverpool fans to get over it and just move on, because it's just one of them one. It's just one of those days where Trent decided to leave. I just have to give and take, guys. He's going to leave. Cheerio. Wish him the best of health. Wish him the best of luck. You never know. He could come back to your club. You just never know. But like I said, people, I just want to see the Liverpool fans just put on their big boy pants and just move on from the trend. And they're burning the number 66 replica top. They're going mad. They're going, boy, I didn't know that Trent was such a big deal down there. But you know what? If I'm being honest, I can say the reason why they're going on like that is because that Trent leave on a free. They didn't get any money for him, and like I said, I drop a video on that. And you know what? I wanna ask a question. Who is to be blamed for that? For Trent leaving to Real Madrid on a free. Is that Trent's fault? I don't know. I don't know, people. I'm just want you that can tell me whose fault is it. Is it Trent's fault for leaving on a free, or is it the club fault to make, I put that in the chat. I don't know, people. I don't know, but like I said, I don't know. Like I said, Liverpool just going into a meltdown, and it is what it is. I mean, I believe that the club is to be blamed for this, because 2 years leave on him contract. He didn't sign a new contract. They know all of this. I'm not gonna buy it that they didn't know that Trent was up for Real Madrid was having eyes on Trent. They know this from the Euro. It come out in the news, in the media, that Drew Bellingham want his best pal at Real Madrid, and he's talking him up when there was in the camp in the Euro for him to come to Real Madrid. So that was 2 years left on him contract there and then. It was 2 years left on him contract, if mine serve me right. So big up yourself, Jail. Big up Yardman. yeah, like I said, they know that Trent. Sorry, I'm going back on myself. Sorry for. They know that Real Madrid was there. They know that Real Madrid was knocking. They knew all of this. But for Liverpool, they don't like to spend the money. They do not want to spend. You notice Liverpool don't spend money. They don't really like to go in their pocket and spend. Like they buy Coutinho. Sorry, they sell Coutinho and they use that money to buy Van Dijk and they buy Van Dijk and Mo Salah with that money. Or Mo Salah was there before. Or it was Diaz. Who they use the Van Dijk money? When they bring in Van Dijk, they buy two players. Oh, the keeper. Think they buy Alisson and Van Dijk with the Coutinho money. So they don't really spend anything. Yeah? I know they sign a couple of players. I know they sign Diaz. They sign that guy from Ireland that playing the right wing. Gakpo. Yeah? They sign a couple more players. But if you check Jurgen Klopp net spend, I think it outweighs the amount of money that he get in. It outweighs. So I blame the club. Then again, Liverpool fans, they're gunning down Trent Alexander-Arnold. They're saying that he's not welcome back at the club. He's a traitor. He just want to slip through the back door. They're cussing, they're fuming, they're moaning. Like I said, at any present moment, you can hear that in Anfield, there's riot. There's going to be riot. Don't be surprised. You hear it here first. And what Trent's supposed to do? Sign a contract and just give up his career? That if he want to go on and play for the likes of Real Madrid, then he got all right to do that. He's got all right. That's the guy rightful, like, he win everything at where's 125? Where's 125? I need to speak to him, you know. Where's 125? Like I said, he win everything there as a youth player. He was, you know, a Liverpool academy, come through the Liverpool ranks through and through. He make his debut 2014, sorry. So he win Champions League, Premier League. He gonna win the Premier League twice now. He win one under the Corona, where there's no fan seat. He win Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Club World Cup. What else is there for him to win? So if he want to move on now and go and win something with another club, then why we blaming him? Like people saying, everybody been saying it. I don't get it. I don't buy it. When Real Madrid come knocking, like no player can turn them down. Real Madrid is the biggest club in the world. So if they said come, you have to come. They are the god of football. So when they speak, nobody else speak. That's what I've been hearing. You understand? And I don't buy it. A couple of years, that's so far. Keem, that's so far. You put it a couple of years. I don't think they're going to get over it, you know. Like I said, do you see what they're doing? On social media, they're burning him top. They're burning. They're going mad. I thought they would get over it by now, but no, they're not over it. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. Like what Keem said, like why would you let Trent, Salah and Van Dijk run down their contract like that at the same time? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Leon, are you going mad? Trent, leave your club. Are you one of them that going mad? Yeah, so I don't understand it. Like, why the club allow the three? I wouldn't go ahead and say Trent is one of their most valuable player. But yeah, I can say that. You know why I can say that? Because if they sell Trent, it's pure profit. So yes, he in that terms he's one of the most valuable player, because having youngster come through your having youngster come through at your club, yeah, it's pure profit. Come through the academy, it's pure profit. And I understand, but they need to blame the club. They need to have a serious look and say to the club, you know what, it's time for you like to rip up the way or you buy, you sell, the way or you're running the club. It's time for you to rip it up, because don't get it twisted, you know. Liverpool is a big club in Europe, in football. Liverpool is a big club. Liverpool is one of them clubs that can stand up to Real Madrid. You understand? They can say, you know what, we can go head to head with you. Even though Real Madrid have 15 European League Champions League title, Liverpool have 6. Come on, I mean, yeah, you can say, yeah. But back in the days, that's what make your club a big club, because from back in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, Liverpool been there. They've been there. So that's what made them a big club. They have the best of the best playing for them. John Barnes is one of them why so many black supporters supporting Liverpool right now. And I always tell them, John Barnes is not there no more. So you like can stop support the club, because that's what's one of the things why Liverpool have so many black supporter. And like I said, they're a big club, but do they act like a big club? No, because there's no way Real Madrid would have 3 players, 3 of one. Yeah, that said the most prize player leave the club or run down their contract. It wouldn't happen. So where do I put it? When Liverpool know that Real Madrid was interested in Trent Alexander-Arnold, why they didn't sign him up there and then? And if so be it, Trent decided that he's not going to sign a new contract, yeah, why did he not sell him? Why did he not say to Real Madrid at the time, you know what, give with 20, 30, 40 million, whatever they can get for him, give it to me, let's take him. Because if we sit here and wait, he can run down his contract and leave for 0. We get 0. So it's either we let him go right now, yeah, and get something out of it, or we wait and get nothing. Now they're cussing Trent Alexander-Arnold, and they're having fuming over it. Like, boy, look at it. What would you say if Mo Salah up and leave? Because Mo Salah can leave. He can just get up and leave because he's free. I know they said that there's nobody in for him, but the guy can leave for free. What would you say about that? Yeah? Van Dijk can leave for free. What are you going to do? Cuss Van Dijk out? So I don't get it. I just don't get it. It is a club fault and the club problem to having the man them running down their contract. And then you're going to get up and blame the players them? No. Do whatever it takes for you to keep your player. Even if you did say to Trent, you know what, we will let you sign a new contract, but we put in a buyout clause. Say if Real Madrid come, we'll let you go for 30, 40 million. You understand? I don't know. I don't know if those are the talk was on the table and Trent decided he's not going to hold on to that. I don't know. Listen, Trent owe Liverpool nothing, because for him to come to the U team, they didn't pay a penny for him. And he win Champions League with them. He was part of it. Premier League, he was part of it. FA Cup, he was part of it. Carabao Cup, he was part of it. And Club World Cup, he was part of it. You understand? So he actually pay his dues. he do what they sign him up to do, to come and win things. And he done that. So if you want to leave the club now under whatever circumstance, because people have to remember, when club want to let player go, player have no say. If you don't want to go to the whatever club they're sending you at, you know what they do? They send you to the U team. They send you to train with the U team. We see club do it over and over and over. So I don't buy into the fact that Liverpool is going into meltdown. The fans them is going into meltdown because Trent leave on a free. What is it that Trent owe Liverpool for him to sit down there and let Liverpool dictate his career? He owe you nothing. Absolutely nothing. The guy can do whatever he want to do. It is his life, his career. So, you know what? You like, deal with it. Deal with it. You like are disgusting. Yes, Liverpool fans, you are disgusting. Do you believe if Saka get up the next 2 years and leave for free, I'm going to blame Saka? No. One, if Arsenal don't win nothing and Saka decide to leave, then you know what? You get my blessing. If Arsenal winning stuff and Saka decided to leave, I'm going to say to him, you know what? You deserve it. You come to the U team. You win what you can win with the club, and time for you. You want to move on now? Move on. Thierry Henry left Arsenal 2007-8, I believe, or 2009, and go to Barcelona, whatever. Yeah? And he went to Barcelona and he go and win the Champions League because he realized that he's not going to win it with Arsenal. Do we give him a blessing? Yes. We all said, you know what? You can leave because you're not going to win it here. You win the Premier League. You win. He didn't win any Carabao Cup, but he win FA Cup. He win Premier League, and he decided that with France, he win the Euro, he win World Cup, and there was one other trophy, maybe two other trophy missing. The Carabao Cup was missing. Yeah, maybe you look at it and said it was a small cup. You know what? I can let that go. But the Champions League was missing. The Champions League is like winning a World Cup with your club. It is the biggest thing you can win. I mean, depends on where you're playing. Well, I would say the biggest thing you can win with your club. And it's a Champions League. You understand? And he left and he go to Barcelona and he go and win the Champions League. We cannot blame him. So I don't understand why Liverpool fans is in meltdown. Yardman, aren't you worried about Saliba and Gabriel? Definitely, I'm worried. I said on the last video I put out, I said that we can lose three of our best player, or three of our most what I want to say, of our most prizable, or put it this way, the three best players we have in the club, we can lose them within the next year and a half. So when I say to people that Berto job is to tie down our players like Saliba and Gabriel, yeah, that is his first protocol. That's what he have to do. More than looking to go and get other players. First thing first, get the likes of Saka, William, Gabriel, Waneri, Skelly. Declan Rice still have 3 years even in contract, so maybe next year can start speak to Declan Rice. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't believe that Martinelli is good enough for the club and all. a lot of people want him out. A lot of people wouldn't mind if Martinelli leave. But then again, he's still one of our players. You can call it that he's our academy. You have to sign him as well. You understand? Because we cannot allow him to leave for free. You understand? So, Andrea, his first job is to make sure that he tidy up the club first and foremost. And then he can look elsewhere to go and seek to get other players. But if you're not going to tidy up your club, are you going to sit down there and looking elsewhere and somebody come behind you and snatch a player them off, then who is to be blamed? You can't blame the players. You have to blame the club. So yes, I'm worried about the likes of, because remember people, just as though we hear 2 years ago that Barcelona or Real Madrid wanted Trent, we hear from last year, yeah, we hear that Saliba, Real Madrid wanted Trent. We hear that Real Madrid wants Saliba as well. We hear that Saka is in talk. Yeah, he's going to become the most the best paid player in Arsenal. Then we yet to see all of that. Yeah, we yet to see all of that. So yes, I'm worried, people. I'm worried. Then man are just too emotional. They are not using common sense. I believe that. Yeah. Dan Will said it's disgusting. The 8E is getting. Yeah, definitely, most definitely. I don't like it why they just 18 and the guy like that. And if you want to go to Real Madrid, oh, I see a video where Real Madrid, their training ground, their facility, what they give to players. I'm like, OMG, who on planet Earth wouldn't want to have a taste of that? People, just go and have a look back on it. I'm saying to you, they have on the training ground, at one part of the training ground, they have everything inside there. Every player even have their own apartment inside the facility. Yeah, where they have to use their fingerprint to get inside. And it is like one of the Dubai posh hotel. I don't know if it's a 2 or 3 bedroom. I don't know, but they have that to their helm where they can go there if they don't want to mix and mingle. They're tired, they just want to rest. They can go and lock themselves away in their room. They have their personal chef who cook for them, who make sure that their dietary is okay. They have their trainers who make their trainer who train them. They have every single thing at Real Madrid. I have never seen another club do what Real Madrid is doing. I just didn't see. If it's there, I don't see it yet. But you can go and take a look, people. It is fascinating to see what you get at Real Madrid. I see why people want to go there. I see why players want to play for Real Madrid. And I hate it to know the fact that people going to say when Real Madrid come knocking when Real Madrid come and want your player can't say no, the club can't say no. I hate it because our owner are billionaire. I know that Real Madrid they're run by the government in Spain. It backed by the government there. I understand that, but we are billionaire owners as well. Why can't we not make our club like a Real Madrid? Why can't a Liverpool don't make their club like a Real Madrid? Why Manu? I mean Manu far from it. Or would we say Manu? Manu is nowhere near. Manu is nowhere near. So I'm gonna take them out of it. They are nowhere near. Manu is not for me right now. Manu is a shadow of a football club. A shadow. Manu Football Club is just like Arnett Garden Football Club in Jamaica, the one that I support, where I come from. Yeah, that's how Manchester United. I'm not even gonna go. You know what? I'm not even going. Manu, KG even know this. They even know this. I'm not even gonna talk about Manu. Big up Yardman. Big up yourself. Big up Yardman. Respect to you, mate. You speak fact upon fact 100%. If Saka leave for free, it means Arteta was given a contract extension. Yeah, Trent Trophy at Liverpool, 2 Premier League, 1 European Champion League, 1 EFL, 1 FA Cup, 1 Super Club, 1 Club World Cup, 3 PFA Team of the Year. Like I said, the guy get everything there. He got everything there. Yeah, so yeah, we can't afford to lose Mangales if Arteta is staying. It takes years to find another fullback, footy centre back. Yeah, really, that should be number 1 with a striker. Yeah, they're eating Michelin star meal at Madrid. Laugh out loud. Big up Yardman. Big up my brethren Steve. Steve, you know Yard. Boy, Steve, him always there. Always a support. Big up to Steve. Steve, big up your damn self. Yeah, I mean, I hate it when people, they're going to come out and say that when Real Madrid come in for your player, nothing you can do. No, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Every club can make their club like a Real Madrid, or even better, because you got the money. You have the money, so you can attract the best player out there. You can do it too. Why is it that Real Madrid can do it, but Arsenal can't do it? A Man City can. Listen, sooner rather or later, within the next 4 or 5 years, or even closer, you're gonna hear that. I don't know, but is either they're gonna move or they're gonna rebuild, but it's gonna be kind of a bit hard for Newcastle to move from that stadium, because you know that Newcastle is in the heart of Newcastle, in the city center. But Newcastle is the richest football club at the very present moment. So, because why Newcastle cannot do like what Real Madrid do? Why? Because Newcastle is not allowed to spend the money. I know for a fact, if Newcastle owner did allow to spend their money, yeah, then Newcastle would be like a Real Madrid, or even better. Because these people want to spend on their club. He goes to Real Madrid, he can do good there. He win Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, EFL Cup with Liverpool. Trent will win Champions League and La Liga at Real Madrid 100%, definitely. Big up to you, Yardman, the legend. Big up, Theodore. I kind of get it. I would rather a player like that leave for a free because the club get something back. But unfortunately, ultimately, it's bad management to let him contract run down, and the player has all the power. So I don't blame him. Van Dijk has agreed a free transfer to PSG already. Don't surprise. Fury, DJ, I don't surprise if Van Dijk, actually, because I hear that PSG has been talking. Don't forget, PSG is rich as well. They are the next one who buy the Middle East as well. Yeah, so don't forget that. And I hear that speculation out there saying that Van Dijk is not speaking to nobody over in Qatar. Not Qatar. Oh God, where am I forgetting? Not Qatar. Where Saudi? There is not speaking to nobody over there in Saudi. I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. Liverpool again. Remember, a year and a half ago, Saudi offer Liverpool 150 million for Salah. I get it. 150 million, or we can keep him and win the Premier League and lose him for free. You wait up. What would you do? Well, I would want to win the Premier League and let him go for free. If it's my club, that's what I would do, because the Premier League is something that will stay with me for life, never ever leave. But that 150 million can spend on 2-3 player, and them 2-3 player just come out to nothing, and 150 million just blow. So I understand why Liverpool allow Salah to run down his contract. I don't get it why Van Dijk contract run down as well. And saying all of this, remember at Arsenal we are going through a similar situation. We are going through a similar situation, I just said, with our players as well. A similar situation, because Saka have 2 years left. William Saliba 2 years and Gabriel 2 years. Yeah? Or year and a half, whatever them have left. Yeah? 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever. Sorry. Yeah? Now, Gabriel come out and William Saliba come out and he stated that he want to win things with Arsenal. Now, look at it this people. Look at it this way. Saliba can sit in there and say to himself, I'm going to give this club another year again to see where they're at. Because I'm not going to commit and then I'm sitting on here for over 10 years and not winning nothing. And don't win anything like a hurricane. I'm not going to do that. William Saliba, Saka, and Gabriel Mangales can all sit down and say that. And by them giving the club another year and put off the contract, that just leave them with 1 more year. And that 1 more year, the ball is in their court. The ball going to be in their court, because guess what? In that last year, 6 months out of that year, they can sign a pre-contract with the next club. So within the next 2027, we can see Saka, Saliba, Gabriel leave our club for free. It can happen, people, because right now, yeah, they have a 2-year contract at the ending of this year. They can say to them they want to wait. Arsenal cannot force them to sign a new contract. Arsenal can't. You understand? So they can do that. Let's get some chat here. Van Dijk has agreed. Yeah, I see that already. Is that PS3 story real? Yes, it is real. It is real, because people know that Salah is on a free. Then again, they can just go to Salah and say, listen, remember, Salah win everything there as well. Salah win everything there. Salah win, what, 2 Champions League, 2 Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Super Club, Golden Boots, Player of the Year, PFA Player of the Year. The only thing he have to win there is a Ballon d'Or. That's it. So he can leave, yeah. Coutinho left and others, and we come back strong than ever. We will do it without them. Well, let's see if Van Dijk leave and Salah leave. Let's see if you will do it without them. Just let's see. Because for me, I'm not going to sit here. 125 is here. Big up yourself, 125. Peer chat. Well, I will soon get to you. I'm not going to sit there and say to people, make it feel like I'm one of these people come on YouTube and talking good for other club. Listen to me. Listen to me, people. Let me tell you this chat. I'm not bluffing. But I say buffing. But I'm not even buffing here. I'm an Arsenal through and through. I care zero about any other club. Me personally, if I see any club going down, I'm laughing, and I would like to kick them down as well. Because there's only one club I support, apart from Arnett Garden in Jamaica, and it's Arsenal. So don't believe that I'm sitting here and wishing good for any club. Let me tell you this. I don't wish nothing good for any club apart from Arsenal. So people, get this straight. I wish nothing good for any other club apart from Arsenal. So when a club is done, I will be laughing. I will be happy to see club going down. I care zero. I care zero about your club. I care zero about Liverpool, Man U, Man City, Chelsea. I would even mention Tottenham because I want them to get relegated and stadium turn into flat and give to homeless people. So I care zero about them club. Every single club in the Premier League, yeah, or you can go into even the championship. I don't care about them apart from Arsenal. So let me put this straight to you lot right here, right now. So you know where I stand when it come on to club. So when you hear I come on this thing and chatting, I ain't chatting good. I ain't wishing anything good for any club in the Premier League. I'm not wishing nothing good. You can take that and put it between two slices of bread and eat it, and it will fill your tummy, because I'm not joking. Where's 127? Peer chat, Van Dijk and Salah staying. All these bad mind Arsenal fan. See the biggest one, yeah? Me bad mind every club out there. Every single football club in the Premier League. Yardman bad mind them. Listen, me not put my motor ground and talk. Me bad mind them. So you can stay there. Just like Salah and Van Dijk and Trent. Money is the new loyalty in football. Well, you should know that. No player is bigger than the club. Not even manager. I want to tell some Arsenal fans out there saying, no manager is bigger than my club. I want people to understand that one. Every time people write off Liverpool, we prove everyone wrong. Well, I mean, really? I remember a couple seasons ago, I mean, what are you talking about? 15 years ago, 14, 15, 13 years ago, Liverpool wasn't that strong. You lot were winning 7-6. So, yeah. I remember the season when they win the Champions League and finish what, 5th or 6th. So, that's how Liverpool is. So, you know what? I give a toss about Liverpool. I care zero. Worry about your club, fam. We winning trophy. That's what you winning. I mean, Marcel, hear me I say, Marcel. Hear me I say. Me don't care about Liverpool. Yeah? More Van Dijk leave. More Salah leave. More Alisson. You know who next are going to leave? Alisson. Alisson next going to leave. Remember, when next season start, if Alisson don't sign up, he's going to leave. Marcel, you don't sure Van Dijk going to be at your club next season. I sure that Saka, Saliba and Gabriel going to be at my club. You don't sure Mo Salah going to be there. You don't sure. So when they talking, hey, not 3 of them at least. Worry about your club, yeah. Would you swap Partey for Leon? Girls. Yeah, cause Partey all know. Partey can stay at my club, but Arsenal not listening to a contract for Partey, so I don't know. They're not listening. I hear that he want a 1-year extension, and it seems like them say, you know what, they're not listening to Partey. So I mean, score from country, Ghana the other day in this week against thingy there. A Bangyam score a penalty and thingy there as well. So yeah, Partey can go to. Remember, they said last season Liverpool was finishing when Klopp left. I know, I can remember. You can laugh, that still won't make you trophy. You man are like Tottenham. Hey! Don't say that. Don't you ever call me and mix me up with them, the dirty team there, them tiny team there. Don't you dare do that. Man is never like Tottenham. Arsenal must get Jurgen Klopp. Liverpool lost Trent like to lose Van Dijk. Hope next season the title race will go to the wire because the league over really not April for Arsenal. They must improve to win as natural, not bothered who win it. Okay. Focus on your club. I'm always doing that. I do not support Arsenal. I am here for you, Yardman. Pause. Great content as usual. Big up yourself, Camcast. Man support Arsenal in whole life and never see a Champion League. Guess what? I'm not dead yet, so still open to see one. Still open to get one, so you can go and chat. Blessing, Yardman, true talking. Go and big up yourself, Rasta. I am not an Arsenal fan, but Arsenal will never be like Tottenham at Spurs. Arsenal is better. Bye. Big up yourself. What them say when Klopp leave, we will fall off, no we win in the league. Yeah, that's true. Everybody was saying that when Klopp leave, you lot done. I am glad international break over and especially Champion League versus Real Madrid. Arsenal can win but need to be at their best for sure. Don't worry, we will be waiting for you when contract time. You all of you are, what may I say? Yeah, all of our player can leave. And only still won't win nothing. Arsenal, the great pretender. God, Marcel, who can argue about your trophy, fam? This is why I want Arteta at my club, you know. You know what? You know what? You know what? This is why, you see, when I hear statement like those, this is why I put on this cap to remind people where I stand. Where I stand. When people telling me about winning, it just, fam, you like just doing my head in, fam. Why you have to burst my bubble? I was on a roll a while ago. Marcel, why you have to burst my bubble, fam? When I remember that I ain't winning shit, fam. And Jurgen and Honest just come in the Premier League and just take title over me. I'm just sitting down there thinking, what the... Hey, I'm telling you, it's really hard, man. It's hard. It's hard for me to see that Mikel Arteta comes up, boop, and make a jump. And hold on for the trophy with one hand. Yeah? And then him let go and say I'm tired. And then me I say, all right then. Arteta stays and pull up him pants and pull up and back off again and make a run and make a big jump again. And grab and pan it again. And grab and pan it with one hand and a little finger. And Man City come and just 2 points overweight. And Arteta have to let go again. Arteta stays again this year. Pull up him pants again. Put on a better pants. A better arm trainers. One of the Michael Jordan them. Pump it up. Build up him abs them. And jump again. Rascally when Arteta jump this year. Arteta jump with like him have on a 50 kilo bag of cement pan him foot them. Him 2 foot them. Not a jump. The man no jump. The man just regress. The man just... We not jump this year. This year we're not jumping. And that's a true fact. We're not jumping, yo. Kante only got 1 year left as well. He's gonna leave too. Kanate. Oh yeah, Kanate. Yo, Yardman, it is it fair to say that Honest Slot would be considered better than Arteta, seeing that Liverpool will win the league in this first season while Arteta had 4 to 5 years with nothing to show? Um, that's a boy, Josh. Most definitely. There's nobody can argue if honest, not if, when Honest lift that Premier League, Mikel Arteta could never say he's a better manager. Open planet Earth. On planet Earth. Mikel Arteta can even talk to Newcastle manager. You cannot speak to Newcastle manager. So yeah. Yardman, what is 10 out of 10 summer transfer window for you? Isak, another midfielder, another defender, and two centre forward. 10 out of 10 for me. That's not gonna happen, but that's my 10. Can't stand Arteta to go drunk low low. He won he won the World Cup 2000. Who that? Wait on there. Can't stand Arteta. Go get. Oh, I thought he was cussing me. You may say thingy there. Um, Arsenal. Well, forget a new manager. As far as we can see, Mikel Arteta have 2 year leave on his contract, unless the fans them have another 60,000 people like me, and that's the only way we could get him out. But with me and another 10,000, maybe less than that, want to get him out, then I don't think him going nowhere. I don't think he going nowhere right now. If Abramovich was the owner of Man City or Arsenal, this manager would have to be out the door. Chelsea forever. Um, Man City. You said Man City. No, no, Man City manager Pep. No, I don't think Abramovich should have pulled the trigger upon Pep this year. Stricter is a hypocrite. He said if Arnisla to win the league, Arteta should be sacked. Let him. He is deluded and need a slap. Oh, you always telling me that. Salah will be going to Saudi. I know that. Arteta out. Rabbi. Constant. Okay, yeah. Yo, Yardman, just subscribe to your channel, but take note, I am a Liverpool all the way. Big up yourself, Walker. Big up yourself. You don't know. Like we said, we just there to talk the truth, cause I'm not gonna tell you say I like any other club. Maybe you can say, you know what? I like Arsenal, you know. I watch Arsenal. I watch Liverpool. Don't get me wrong. I have to watch Liverpool. I have to watch every other football team. I have to watch you, lad. Whether you're playing against my team or you're playing, I have to watch you because I'm a football lover. So I watch football. And this year I don't believe that Liverpool is a great Liverpool team, but you lot are playing good. And you lot just lose one game against Nottingham Forest. And you lot have this thing about your persona is that if you can't win a game, you're going to draw it. You're not going to lose it. And I like that. And I have to say, when Liverpool actually mathematically win the Premier League, then I have to say congratulations, and I will say a massive and a big congratulations to Liverpool when they do it, especially to Arne Slot, and that just proved my point when I'm telling people from the get-go. I was telling people that I didn't want Mikel Arteta in my club. At one stage, 2 years ago, I said, you know what, I will back him. because last year, the 2 years ago when 2022-23 season, yeah, when I say no 2021-22, when we finish second, our 4 points behind City, I said, you know what, let's see in the following season. I see that he's doing good, and I said, you know what, let's put the support behind him. And that was the only time for about a couple of games I said, let's put the support behind Arteta, and I lose off him. And from that time up until now, that short space of time, I said I would back him. But for me, nah, you'll never hear I said I'm backing Arteta again. Never, ever, ever, ever. I make a mistake, and AFTV and people own me out for it, saying, Yardman, you're gone commercial, you're gone corporate, whatever, stands your ground. And I listen to my fans, and I listen to the comment, and I said, you know what? It seems like I bumped my head. Why am I saying that I'm backing this manager? Man, get out my club, man. And I just say, you know what? Thank your fans. Thank your fans to remind me, to bring me back to ground. Because this second place was trying to, get me deluded like these fans out there. But yeah, yo, Yardman, just okay. And wake up yourself. Don't forget he won 2 Community Shield. Yeah, him always praising that. Him 2 Community Shield. So yeah, I'm always saying that. When a reporter asks him that him win the 1 FA Cup, him said, oh, don't forget 2 Community Shield. That's what I surprised him never said the Emirates Cup as well. Arsenal will lose their player because they will not win anything. Saka, Gabriel and Saliba will be in Real Madrid and Barcelona radar, and I will be watching and waiting for you when it happen. Thank you. Go on wait. Trent gone there. Bear. Abe. me know you're one of them. Abe. Trent gone to Real Madrid. Abe. Saka, Saliba and Gabriel gonna be at my club next year. Abe. As long as Arteta is your manager, no one will ever will fear Arsenal. He won't win, or maybe he won't any success to your club. No big trophy. Arteta claimed charity shield and a trophy. It's not. I said the same thing. It's not a trophy. He won the FA Cup with Unai Emery team. That's true. Not his team. You need top coach who will win big trophy. That's true as well. Who would you want to see if Arteta leave? I always say it. You have Alonso out there. You have Xavi out there. You have Simeone. I'll take Simeone as well. You have Simeone out there. So you got a lot of you got so many coaches out there, fam. So many. Look at, like I said, look at Arne Slot. Nobody did believe that Arne Slot would have come and win the Premier League, innit? So there we go. Give us a new direction, man. Wait till Van Dijk and Salah sign. Rival fans go vex. Fair play, man. My wife love Arsenal. She Jamaican. We both in New York, and I am a Trini to be bone to the bone. Big up yourself, Walker Lincoln. Big up yourself with the Jamaican catty. Oh, you say a wife, innit? Big up your wife. Sorry, I have my sincerely apologies to call her a catty. Big up your wife. Hope you take care of her because she's Jamaican. Don't make me have to come a New York come look for you, Treat my Jamaican princess with treat them like them a royalty. You hear me? Alright. Yardman, admit it. Liverpool is your second team. It is okay to come over to us. Look at this. You just take a brief look at this. No fam. I ain't like Liverpool like that. Nah. Get out of here. Liverpool is dead, fam. Liverpool is dead. Come on, man. We are not a competitive club, but we pay well. Player. We only stay at Arsenal for money and comfort. not for ambition. I feel Yardman a carry. Yardman, we gonna take you down. Oh, that my brethren Kevin. What one Kevin? You know Kevin are the. You know Kevin is a real fan. Kevin I'm a biggest fan I have. I rate Kevin Clark, man. Honestly. But guess what? Kevin, you not try now. Can you say I will take me down, but me not see it happen. Come on for this social media thing, you know, Kevin. Take me down, Kevin. Kevin, try it, Kevin. Kenny Fan TV, big up your damn self. I believe Marcella will win it over Arteta. I think so. Depends. Ha 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 ha. Laugh out loud, Catty. Yeah, that's what we, you know, when you have a woman in Jamaica, that's what we name them. We say, yeah, my Catty that, you know. Yeah, that's how we name a woman, yeah. But if a wife, you can't say you're Catty. No, you can't say that. That's disrespectful. How is it Jamaican team doing for FIFA Club World qualification? We're not doing bad, you know. We're not doing bad, but we just need to get most of these England overseas player, you know, bedding into the country, into the team, and you know, see if we can get to the World Cup for next year. That's all we have to do. Yeah, but not doing bad. Not doing bad. I want to go and watch Jamaica play now. I want to. Are you jumping? Yeah. League or not? Yeah. Maybe tonight. I like that Arteta cap. Nah, yeah, man. Yardman never walk alone. Yo, Yardman, hope you and your family are well, bro. Yeah, man, we're good, Dean. Big up your damn self, Dean. What are your thoughts on Tuchel being an England manager? You know what? I was saying something. If I look at my, I put up a video last night about what I think about Tuchel and the England team, and you can go and watch it, people. Go and watch it, people, cause you know the views them now crack up over on my channel, you know, people, and when them call them YouTube, I say them I go take down my channel. You know, for Kevin I do it, cause YouTube say me now get no views, so them I take down the channel, people. So please, go over there and just support the channel, people. Please, people, please. You don't know the boy Yardman there. Just support the video, people. Just watch a video, them people who have people. That's all we're asking for, though. Just watch a video. I believe that Arne Slot is looking like he's Gareth Southgate 2.0. And the reason why I say that is that you pick a team of what, 30, and out of the 30 you pick 26 of them, carry them in the training camp, yeah, and you don't play all 26 of them, knowing that you are playing against a weaker team, knowing that you will have 70 to 80% of the ball, yeah. Player like Morgan Gibbs White, I have to be rooting for that guy because that guy is playing good. Yeah? Morgan Gibbs White is playing good. He's playing way better in the 10 position than what what's his name? What's his name? Phil Foden. Yeah? He's playing better than Rashford. He's playing better than Jarrett Bowen. He's playing better than what's his name? Thingy there from Aston Villa that play thingy there. He's playing better than most of them. But you bring him and you didn't give him a game. You play Hurricane for 90 minutes in the 2 game them. That's effed up. That's effed up. And this is why I never blame Jamie Vardy from retire from international football, because it's the same thing, the same reason why Jamie Vardy retire, because of the hypocrisy in England football team. That's why I don't like them. I don't like the only thing I would like to see, is England win something and 5, 6, 7 player in the team playing for Arsenal. Morgan Rogers as well, yeah. 5, 6, 7 players in the team coming from Arsenal. I would like that. Yeah, then I would maybe say, no, if England win it, me not mind, because we have 5, 6 of them a start already. And we can have 5, we can have 5 a start. Because if we got definitely Saka is a starter. Yeah, definitely Declan Rice is a starter. And who also have a player? You never know. Ben White, get back to form, get back to fitness. He can be a starter as well. Yeah, possibly being. Yeah, Skelly is a starter now. Because from what he's been doing in the two camp, boy, he put him name in the bag that Tuchel cannot really look sideways past him. It would be mad if him trajectory, if the way him playing now until the next camp, that simply means Skelly have to be there. Him have to be a starter. I don't see why Waneri wasn't there and Phil Foden was there. I just don't see, because at the very present moment, yeah, you put Phil Foden in the first game to play on the right hand side. That's where Waneri playing, and he's playing good. Why not just keep him there? You understand? Why not? Why didn't you take him? So Waneri, Rice, Saka, Ben White, and Skelly. That's our 5 players that can be in the starting in America. Them can be the starting lineup in America. So yeah, by that contrast, I never know who else have there that's playing for England, coming through the England team that's gonna break through. We just don't know. We may have signed another England player as well. So you just never know people. But yeah, Rashford wasteful need Eze. He is unpredictable. Yeah, but in the game against Latvia, he was taking on the player them. He was a little bit better than the game against Thingy there, the first game that he played. He was a bit better. That's Rashford. No left back. James and Palmer. Who Palmer gonna start over? So the midfield would be Declan Rice, Bellingham and Palmer. Is that a midfield? One near goal for the under 21 was Messi like. Definitely, yeah. No Trent now Trent is in the big. They will start swipe up at whispering at Saliba and Kanate next. Well, speculation out there say them want Saliba. Albania, yeah. Speculation out there say them want Saliba. So is nothing secret. It's no secret that Real Madrid wants Saliba. It's no secret. And if Saliba have a stellar game next season without signing, then boy, I'm telling you, Arsenal Batty are go tweak, pluck. I'm telling you, if Saliba have another stellar game like we have last season, then and him don't sign, then it peak people. Too much talent in one team, not to being dominant. We attack with England. If England attack, sometime when you have a team does have a low block, it's very hard when them playing in the 18-yard box. It's very hard to score against them. It's very hard to break them down because they're that deep. So when you have the ball, you just have to pick your time. And what I would say in that situation, that's when you need Ali Watkins to play over Harry Kane. So Ali Watkins can run behind. He can play in the last defender. Harry Kane come back and drop too deep at times. And maybe that's a role him going to find himself up playing the number 10 position. You just never know. Rooney do it, so you just never know. Well, like I said, Andrea Berto, that is his. Them 5 players that I name out, Saliba, Saka, Gabriel, Waneri, and Skelly, is Andrea the most important thing for Andrea is to tie them down. Then he can start to look outside. Yeah, Watkins play on the shoulder, so that's why it is good for Watkins to play when team is playing a low block. Let Saliba go. He done his duty for Arsenal. Him not win nothing yet, so him can't go. He doesn't win anything yet. People, don't forget to check out my Snapchat channel. People, check out the Snapchat. I agree, Yardman, 100%. Yeah. Duty, no trophy, laugh out loud. The good thing is Tuchel know how get a team over the line. As a Jamaican, I always love England. However, they always let me down. That's why I don't love them. You can't love something I let you down every time. Come on. If you have a car brought down by all the time, you're going to love it. Yeah, get rid of it. Oh. Yeah, get fed up and get rid of it. So, come on. Or if you love something where I let you down all the time. All the time. You have a woman and she cheat on you. And all the time you talk to her, she says she's going to do better and then she's going to cheat again. Then, yeah, let her go down. So, yeah, let go England, man. Support Jamaica. Berta will sack Arteta, guarantee. I would love to see that, man. I would love that to happen. We just need 3. Berta will sack. We just need 3 more striker. They're never gonna buy 3 striker. So, oh, you love Arsenal. Because I don't know, we just love Arsenal. Arsenal is there to love in it. So what? There's everything about Arsenal to love. What in Arsenal not to love? You think Arsenal, Liverpool, or Man U, or Man City, or Chelsea? Arsenal is not them. Arsenal is a lovable team, fam. You have to love Arsenal. You cannot look past Arsenal. You have to love Arsenal. Madrid hijack Zubamende. well, guess what? Anything possible. But Zubamende is not. I don't rate Zubamende that much, you know. I don't see him as a physical. I know him passing skill is good, but I don't see Zubamende as a Premier League type player. If I'm being honest, Arsenal has failed this summer. He need to win the Champions League. That is so far-fetched. That is so far-fetched. Me hate Arsenal and them fans base. The feeling is neutral. That's all I gotta say, mate. Marcelo, the feeling is neutral. I ain't like nothing about Liverpool. Sometimes I hate when the color is red and white, just like Arsenal. I hate it. So there's nothing about Liverpool that I like. Absolutely nothing. You couldn't pay me to support Liverpool. You could never pay me to say something good about them. Yeah? The only thing I would say is congratulations for winning the Premier League. And that's about it. Don't care. Don't give a toss. So that's me. But yes, people, Arsenal have no pull. You can't say that, you know. You can't say that. We ain't pulling nothing on nobody. You can say that. Yeah. I understand. I definitely understand. Marcella, I want to ask you, who like Liverpool? Right now, if I go to Liverpool, yeah, and if I walk through Liverpool city centre, I must see a Arsenal, somebody wearing an Arsenal top before I see somebody wearing a Liverpool top. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. So, who cares? Who cares? I will always respect Arsenal and Liverpool and, Liverpool fans. They never jump on the bagwagon train. Well, they now get me jump. You ain't gonna get me jump, mate. But yes, people, that's what it is, in it. Is what it is, people. And we are facing a turmoil at the moment. Glad to see Andrea Berta coming in. Glad to see. I couldn't wait to see the back of that little stupid manager called um Edu. Don't know what him stand for, and I don't know why he was at Arsenal, because this man give Mikel Arteta money to buy left back after left back after left back after left back. Yeah, wait, Marcel, when did you move to Liverpool? Because I sure you ain't a Liverpool for having this Salah thing by your thing there. I mean, no, you're a Liverpool fan, you know. I know you're not a Liverpool fan. Arsenal miss out on generation of fans in the best banter era. Won't see any Arsenal shirt in 20. Should I answer that? Cause I sure know your ear I come on this thing and I'm cussing. All the cranky do is just them selling clothes like them are Burberry or them are Louis Vuitton. All them are do all trainers them are sell. All them doing is selling clothes, fam. So I'm telling you, anywhere you're going at the face, you can see from space and see somebody in an Arsenal top. If you go space right now, you see a alien in an Arsenal top. So I don't know where you get that from, say nobody. I don't doubt. I'm not doubting that one. I'm not doubting that Chelsea will win the league next year. I will never say no. No, I will never say that. Anybody could win the league next year, but I don't believe it's gonna be my club. I don't believe that Mikel Arteta, because at the very present moment, um, I got all Arsenal top with the O2 on it. I got them. I got it. So what? I just saying it. Wait, why you say that? Okay, all right. Yeah, so that's my take on it, people. And yeah, people, tomorrow I'm doing something with Troops tomorrow. Me, Troops, League and what's his name? Paul. Dan Pot. We may call him Paul Pot. Dan Pot. So that's tomorrow, people. Then the day after tomorrow, Friday. No, tomorrow I'm live again. I'm live every day this week, people. Every day, because we have a big rest. No football for Arsenal until next week, Wednesday, I believe. So we have a big rest. So live are gonna happen every day. Video are gonna drop every day. But you see, when you now view the video, them people it just demotivate people to make video and to come on the live. So it's nice to see when you put out something, you can get people watch it. You can, it's nice. It just make you want to do more and more and more and more. It just encourage you. That's all it do. It's encourage you to do more and more. Kids are going to skip. Arsenal is just full of BS. Will never get over the line. Big up Yardman. Big up yourself, Compost. Bless up Yardman. Pepper later. Bless up your damn self. So yes, people, it is what it is. We still in talk for Isak. We know Liverpool want him as well, and I'm thinking to myself, and I say this already. If I was Isak, where would I go? Liverpool come knocking, the Premier League champion knocking, Arsenal come knocking. Yes, Thierry Henry is my biggest supporter. He's one of my not, I wouldn't say idol, because people say that for idolize people, but he was my biggest boyhood hero. Can that alone make Isak come to the club? Is looking at Mikel Arteta going to make him come to the club and say, you know what, Mikel Arteta can do a job? I don't know. I don't know if that is enough for make Isak come. But Isak can look on it and see that Liverpool is winning things, and I want to win things. I know how it feels to win things. So there we go. So bless up to everybody, people. When you don't know what they are, do the thing, people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, people. Please, may I beg on the people who want to hit the 20K, because it's a thing like this, you know, when you ask people to come on your channel, and the first thing when them look and see you gonna have, you know, over 20K, them kind of not want to look on you, not want to come on your channel. So people, big up on yourself. We'll dip on the live again later on tonight, up and around maybe about 7-8 o'clock. We did our live again. We do a live again. So big up to everybody. Big up to everybody in the chat. People, subscribe to the channel, people. Help me get to the 20K subscriber, people. We people want to get to 300,000. All I want to get is 20. Yo. So tell the Chelsea friend and the Tottenham friend and the Liverpool, Man U, Man City. Show the support to Yardman. Show the support, people. And just subscribe to the channel. Follow me over on TikTok. And you don't know, there I do the thing, people. Arteta out! And I'm out, people. Big up on the damn self. I'll be back later on with a chat, people. And maybe I'm going to be live on Instagram. You know what? I want to do the Instagram tonight, you know. But guess what, people? So everybody in the chat. 9 o'clock, 9:30, 9 o'clock. I'm going to be on Instagram live. Yeah, so everybody know my Instagram channel. I know enough people know the Instagram. So my Instagram channel is Yardman. Don't forget, people. Don't forget. It's Yardman AFC, people. On my Instagram channel. So you can go over there. I'm gonna do a live 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, people. I'm live on Instagram tonight. 9 o'clock, we're live on Instagram. So people can just send a request and we can chat live on Instagram face to face. It's better that way more than people just in the chat just send me, you know. So it's, you can talk better than way there. So 9 o'clock, people. 9 o'clock. Yardman live on Instagram. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Say Yardman live on Instagram 9 o'clock. So you hear me, people. So big up on the damn self to each and everyone in the chat. When I don't know the boy Yardman there up on the live doing it good and right. Big up when I don't know it there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. People, like the video, people. It is cruel to you like they in the chat and not liking the video. It is cruel. When you like the video, we can get it in the algorithm. Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up. You know, I start bigging up. Big up to everybody. I'm out. And before I'm out,